Hi everyone, I'm Cindy and welcome to my channel. In June 2026, I went to a watercolor retreat in, I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I know, Almira, Spain, either or, I don't know. But it was an amazing experience. I went there June 14, 2026, 2 days prior to the art retreat because I wanted to recover from jet lag. It takes me a long time now to recover from jet lag. In my 30s and 40s, what jet lag? I used to just drop my luggage and just run off and just start exploring. Those days are long gone. But however, so I stayed for 2 nights. I stayed at the Grand Hotel in Almira, Spain. That was an amazing experience. The hotel room was awesome. The balcony and the views were amazing. I did paint them. And that's what you're going to see. In the first scenes, you're going to see me leave the hotel and go to the little park where it had the Almira sign. And in the back, there's the fountains. It turned out to be several fountains. But yes, this is the one that I painted. So that's what you're going to see. You're going to see me walking towards this sign in the first few scenes. And the others will be scenes that I painted from the balcony. And then it'll be a voiceover because I filmed some things and some things I only had taken pictures because I was just so immersed with this retreat. It was an amazing experience. I grew so much as an artist. I feel that I've grown a lot since as an artist, doing that retreat. Ellen Cremy Trent, it was her retreat. She's an amazing artist and teacher. And it's nothing, I feel that there is nothing like being in person, seeing the demos in person, and have her critique your work in person. I mean, yes, highly recommend. So here is my video of my trip to Almeria, Spain, and Ellen Cremy Trent's art retreat. Enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and hola from Almeria, Spain. The group went to Almira City to explore. Inside the historic train station. Our tour of the city included a visit to the Colina San Cristobal. I don't know why this film has a monotone look to it, but the next still photographs following this film, you will see the glorious full color. We have to walk up there. We are now at the retreat. I love these olive trees. Each one had such character. This retreat also had the most amazing doors. Even the food looked like works of art. These photos that were taken of the sunrise in the retreat was the last day. We had to leave that morning. The group was on our way to the beach when we came across this windmill. Of course, I had to do a painting. I had asked for an iced tea. And this is what I got.
Until the 15th century in Almeria, materials, the best. For example, the Romans, they were using them as the rubber back, the paper to protect the pottery. How you rubber back? Papel de burbuja.
Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap.
It was the bubble wrap for the amphors of the Romans when they were transporting the wine and the olive oil to Rome. They were using that one. Can you see how all that organic material it is helping? It is mixed with the rocks, so helps to rise up the level of the beach. That's essential with the global warming change because that helps to preserve the beach as an ecosystem. So it's extremely important. And the dunes you saw at Cabo de Gata, it is known to preserve the last dune system that are still surviving in Europe. And that's why, because those plants are decomposing just below the dune, some seeds will be stay in the initial dune with the roots, will fix the structure of the dune, and they will be drinking the nutrients that are found on that plant that it's going to be decomposing progressively. So that initial structure helps the dune to grow up, to have those big barriers. Unfortunately now the access to the main ones where we have the dunes, it is limited for the moment, but it is quite remarkable and important. Imagine that plant, it is in the Mediterranean from 65 million years ago. Millions. I mean, that's when the dinosaurs start to disappear.
Wow.
It is the biggest creature that we have in the Mediterranean. The oldest one, the ones here in Cabo de Gata, they are dated in between 6 and 8,000 years old, still living. In the north of Spain, in Catalonia, bordering with France, they have 10, 12, but the oldest in the Mediterranean are found in the island of Ibiza and Formentera in Balear Island. They are dated in 100,000 years old. The same plant and still that valley growing up. So it's very important because also those plants it is stopping the sun and the dews outside are stopping the sun to not be loose. That's why we cannot build in the first line also because we are broken, let's say, that fragile dance of the dance, dancing, entering into the water, and after that being stopped by the dews. Also, it have a really great and extraordinary ability to exchange the CO2 and to produce oxygen, much more than some other plants. So and it's quite attached. Actually, this is like a brush, but this is those hairs are basically the leaves. When they are broke, they start to be broken in many
Really? So
different
they were long
hairs.
leaves at one time?
Yeah, it's like a brush,
Ah.
right? So
What's the name of that?
Neptune grass or Mediterranean tapeweed is the sea grass.
Took a picture of this on our way to the bus from the beach. Back at the retreat, in the studio, working with my fellow artists. This is my collection. My paintings was done on Ash 9x12 paper. So I did do these ACEOs on location at the retreat, but unfortunately I didn't film it. So here they are. The only duplicates that I had done was this landscape. And each one does have, does say where it was from, the location. So yes, these are for sale, $20 each. If you're interested, just let me know in a comment below. This is beautiful. I love it. Yeah, this is the door to the studio in the retreat. I love that door. It's amazing. So yes, just send a screenshot. And this is the historic train station in the city of Almere. They are 2.5 by 5.5 inches, and they will come in the sleeve like this. On the plane back home. Of course, I had to paint that. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Oh yes, I want to let you know. I did bring this Etcher sketchbook. I didn't customize it yet, but I didn't paint in it as much as I thought I would. Because, let's face it, I was busy painting other scenes and watching demos and the like. And I just met some amazing artists, fellow artists in the retreat, and we're still communicating to this day through WhatsApp. So I just wanted to let you know that I did do some paintings in this. Let me share them with you. Yes. Before we leave. So and the beaches were just amazing, as you saw. So I just these are just quick sketches, and you saw the yeah, there was this windmill that I painted. I also painted it here, which I showed you in the video, and just another super quick landscape. I didn't paint as much as I did in Bologna, Italy, I have to admit, but yeah, that's about it. This is hot press, and I have to get used to it because the paints do sit on top of the paper because it's smooth. It's not like cold press where it's textured and the paint just seeps in. So I just have to get used to it, that's all. But I enjoyed working with this Etcher pad, landscape pad. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.